What's going on, people? It's your boy Tease, kicking the raw facts for you. What's up? Good morning, people. Today, man, I'm going to drop some game on y'all about the ignorance of racism and how far something so fucking ignorant has set us back, man. Because let's keep it real. God created the human race. He didn't create racism. I don't think he would have made us all so different if he wanted us to be all alike. We are different for a reason. And instead of using that difference to learn from one another and embrace one another, we despise it because a person don't look like us. Now, in my opinion, ain't that the most stupidest shit you ever heard? I mean, really, just think about that for a minute. That's the most stupidest shit, the most ignorant shit I ever heard. Now, we got this whole big world, right? Filled with beautiful people of all kinds, all around the world. We share this whole world. Everything in this world we share. We share what we eat. We share where we work. We share where we go to school. We share where we shop. We share where we vacation. We share where we live. We share the places we choose to be entertained. So, the biggest thing we got in common is this world, right? We share everything in it. Our very existence is shared amongst each other. So I guess, it's like, it's ignorant to hate somebody because their skin is a different color. If you took an Indian girl, you know what I'm saying, a little white boy, little black girl, little Mexican kid, and you let all of them play together, they're gonna play together as kids. They're gonna embrace their differences because they just want to have fun. Because there's no reason to really hate anybody that hasn't did anything to you. Racism is a taught behavior. And people carry that from generation to generation and don't even know why they're doing it. It's just, this is what I was taught. Just because that's what you taught. Don't know why you taught it. Never thought to ask the question, why? I'm just going to accept what they spoon feed me and just keep it going. That's what I'm saying. It's the most ignorant shit ever. How can we as a people, the human race, as a people, ever evolve into something better if we hold something against one another. That we have no control. It ain't like we was created and we could have, let me flip some pages, see what ethnicity I want to be once I'm born. It ain't like we can just flip the pages of the book before we get created and be like, okay, yeah, I'd rather be white, or I'd rather be Indian, I'd rather be Mexican. Come on, y'all. Let's stop this ignorant shit. Because all we doing is setting ourselves back even more than the 400 years. It's like we share too much to be against our own kind. We share too much. And we let something that we have no power to control hold so much weight on how we move. That's the ignorant part. Got you hating some shit you can't change instead of making the necessary changes you need to make. People got to understand where to put their energy. Because if you put your energy in a bunch of bullshit, that's what you're going to produce more of. We can't change the world unless we change ourselves in the way we think. Change got to start from within. Then people see how you move, then they adopt your movement, and then gradually you'll be reaching a lot of people. And slowly but surely, depending on how fast people catch on and embrace that and have the discipline to keep it going, the world will ultimately change into somewhat what you want it to be. At least it can start with somebody. Somebody got to make the change for the better. I mean, the things that happen in the world now, we can't control anyway. But the things you can control, you got to be advantageous of it. And if you're not, you know, what can you really complain about? See, because a lot of times people create their own storms, then get mad when they get wet. Life is about chances and choices. If you have the right chance to make the right choice, you got to do it. And sometimes the choice you make can give you more chances. I just want us all to wake up and really look at what's going on around. Slow life down a bit and start looking at things for what they really are. Not what you want them to be. Not what social media or society is pumping in your head, but really slow it down and look how things are really going. Look at who's getting what, how they're getting it, and the dynamics of, is it morally correct on how they are getting what they're getting? And that will differentiate and set you apart from a lot of the programmed mindset that a lot of people have been programmed into thinking. Once you start looking at things through your own lenses, you know what I'm saying? Start looking at things like, okay, this is going like this. You know, you gotta pay attention to your story. That's all I can tell you. Pay attention to your story. Because everybody have a different perception of what life is and what it means to them, because we all come from different backgrounds and we all was raised differently. We all survived off different situations and circumstances, so our perception of life might be different depending on everything that we've been through. So that's why I don't judge people. I try to understand people, because what you've been through, I might have not been through. So I want to understand why your view is this way or not. It intrigues me. I like having intellectual conversations with people because you learn. And that all it does is make me well-rounded, no matter what race it is. But that's what I'm saying. The ignorance of shunning that knowledge away just because somebody is born in a different ethnicity is crazy to me. And you got to think about it like this too, people. Are they really racist? Because to me, if you really are racist, like I said earlier in the video, we share so much of this fucking world. We share so much of this world. If a person was really racist, you wouldn't eat their food, in my opinion. If I don't like the Chinese, I ain't eating no Chinese food. If I don't like Mexicans, I ain't eating tacos. You claim you don't like a certain group of people, but you choose to indulge in their culture. So ask yourself, is that really racism? Because if I don't like something, I ain't fucking with nothing of it. That's just me. So I don't believe people are racist about it. People use racism just to excuse to hate somebody. And it's like, we say I'm racist, since it's got a name, it's got a title, that's what it is. Oh, just call him a racist, that's it. He don't like certain people, he a racist. Okay, cool, he got a title. Again, but nobody ever seemed to think, why am I feeling this way about this person I don't even know? And that's just the common sense based part of it. I hate this person. I don't like this person. They ain't did nothing to you. But I don't like them just because how I grew up, I was taught not to like. Don't know why. Never questioned why. It's just, I just was always taught those are the bad people. And don't get me wrong, we got black races too. You know what I'm saying? We got black race. We got all kind of races in every race. But it's like it comes to a point like, why is it even a factor? And why has it held so much weight over all these hundreds of years? It's like, do we understand if you eliminate that alone, you know how far we would be, how better a world this would be? Everybody getting along, everybody working together for the human race. It's funny how the animal kingdom got one up on us on that. We are the most intelligent species, but they're loyal to their species. Lions ain't gonna hate on lions when them hyenas come. They gonna stick together and do what they supposed to do and defend the den. Wolves running packs, they stick with theirs. They'll go up against anybody. They not hating on other animals. It's just where they fall out on the food chain. So it's a little different. That's an animal instinct. They have that built in them just like we have certain shit built in us. But we have ours built in in a more intelligent and dominant way, and we can't even get the simple shit together. Oh, that wolf ain't a part of my clan. That nigga got a little black on his tail. I don't fuck with that one. He's still a wolf. Oh, man. Once y'all get to understand, united we stand, divided we fall, y'all will understand everything about all this shit. The only way the enemy can infiltrate is if he divide and conquer. We got to understand that. God didn't create racism. He created the human race. Racism is a taught behavior. And it's really giving the human race a black eye because of it. And it's just ignorant. It's just really ignorant. We hate on other people just because they're different instead of trying to embrace the differences. Difference is our uniqueness. God created everybody in this world with certain gifts and powers. The only thing is that a lot of us haven't tapped into it. Again, and the main reason for that is because we put our energy into certain things that's not productive. We're not honing ourselves, or we're not sharpening ourselves as far as the stuff that we need to be a better person, because we get distracted by things that just stimulate the mind instead of training the mind, to be a dry sponge for more knowledge and information. We're rather stimulated. Phones, tablets, TV, whatever, video games. But we say we want to be a better person. But let's be for real. Are your actions showing that you're trying to be a better person all around or whatever? If you really want to know something about somebody, just watch how they move, not what they say. That's all you have to do. Just watch what they say and see if it lines up with what they do and what they show you. If not, you can pretty much put them in that certain kind of category. You got talkers, you got doers. Time will reveal both of those. Definitely will reveal both of those. But I want to know what y'all think about this, man. Let me know y'all thoughts for real. Like, what y'all think about racism? Do y'all think that racism has set us back even farther as the human race? We've been set back so far that we could have been so far ahead if we just quit shunning certain things that we should be learning and growing from. So I just want to know y'all opinion about that, because I think racism is the most ignorant shit in the world, and we fell for that game for far too long and still falling for it. How can we fall for something or vest in something that we don't have the power to control? And without a reason to hate, where's the hate coming from? So just think about that, boy. This your boy Tease, kicking the raw facts. Peace, people.